Hello, welcome to this new video tutorial where I'm going to show you how we can download PDF file from any web page and then compare that PDF with our existing or predefined PDF. We'll be using Selenium for downloading the file, and then we'll use some PDF read library from Python to extract text from that PDF, and then we'll compare the text with our predefined file. So this method will be very helpful in QA automation where we have to verify the PDF file, or we have to verify the content of PDF file in our testing or in our PDF testing. So let's start. So first I'm going to create a new Python file and give the name as PDF comparison. Yes. And now first I'll write main function here. And for PDF, for downloading the PDF, I will give the function name as the download PDF. Yeah, from here I'm going to call this PDF download PDF function, and now I'm going to write the download PDF function here. So def download PDF. Okay, like I said earlier, we'll be using the Chrome. We'll be using the Selenium to download the PDF file from any website or any web page. So for that, first we have to import some library from Selenium. So first we'll be installing the Selenium in our project. So for that, to use Selenium, so I'll say from Selenium to use, as I haven't installed this Selenium library, it doesn't show here. So for that, we have to go to the terminal, and then from terminal we can use our pip library install functionality to use the to install the Selenium library here. Pip install Selenium. This will install the Selenium library in our project. Now we can use Selenium here. So from Selenium, yeah, this appear here. We'll be importing the web driver. So we'll be using Selenium web driver to drive our web, or to open the any browser and then download the file from that browser. And so we'll be also using the Chrome WebDriver Manager library here. So for that too, we have to import WebDriver Manager. So from pip install WebDriver Manager, you will see it's uses in our code later. So I have installed the WebDriver Manager here. Now we have to import from Selenium WebDriver. We have to import Chrome option. So for that, from Selenium.WebDriver, we'll be using Chrome option here. So this Chrome option library will allow us to download the PDF file in our predefined directory. So by default, when we download a PDF file, so the pop-up window will appear, and it will allow us to set the download file location. But here, as we are going to do this from automation, we have to define the Chrome driver download directory. So for that, I'm importing Chrome option here. So for that, as we will be using the Chrome option here, I'm defining the Chrome option as a variable from Chrome option library. And now to allow our Chrome driver to download the PDF in our project itself, so for that we have to define some directory here. So for that, options.add experimental option, and we'll be defining some preference here. First, we'll define some preference variable. These are the Chrome driver preference. And for Chrome driver preference, first we'll use plugin that always open PDF externally. as true, sorry, as false. So this will what happen is when we add this in our Chrome driver option, this won't open the downloaded PDF file in no new Chrome tab. Instead, it will just download the PDF in the directory we set here. So this does that part. And then for setting the download path for downloading the PDF in our desired path, we have to define here download dot default directory. Here we have to specify the path where we are going to download this PDF file. So for this I'm going to use some folder here, new directory. This will be the directory where we are going to download the file. So I can say this as an output, and I'm going to for download directory we have to define the full path, like a path from the content root. So here, sorry, we have to define the absolute path here. So this will be the path where our file will be downloaded. So it will be downloaded in the user shared training output file. So the file from the Chrome, or file that is going to download it from the Chrome will be added here. So this is all for the Chrome option here. So just first options dot add experimental options, and for that I'm going to define the preference variable here, and in the under the preference I have added two preference. The first is to is not to open the PDF file in the new tab, and the second is the directory where we are going to download this file. Now we are going to define the Chrome driver here. So for that I'm going to declare the s as the file, and we have to use the service library. So that service library falls under the for that we have to again import service library here. So from Selenium web driver .chrome, this is the basic setup that we need to open any site for using the Chrome driver. So here I'm going to import the service, and now I'm going to use service library here. Service, and under the service we are going to use Chrome driver. We have to use the Chrome driver manager. This will allow us to dynamically install Chrome driver during the project run. So for that we have to import the Chrome driver manager, and for Chrome driver manager it falls under the Chrome web driver manager library. So from web driver manager .chrome, as we are going to use the Chrome browser here, and I'm going to import Chrome driver manager. And now we have installed the Chrome driver. We have imported the Chrome driver manager library here. Now we are going to use that. So Chrome driver manager and .install. It will install the Chrome driver during the runtime. Traditionally, we were downloading the Chrome driver from some site and putting that under our project directory. But this is very efficient, as it can install the Chrome driver during the runtime. And the disadvantage of downloading the Chrome driver from some site and putting that in the library is that when our Chrome version upgraded, then that one we have to again install or again download new Chrome driver manager. But this will dynamically detect the Chrome version of our machine, and then it will install the required Chrome driver manager. So this is for that part. And now we are going to use driver variable from web driver. So web driver .chrome. So as we are going to use the Chrome, and for services, we will use the S. So this indicates that the dynamically installed Chrome driver will be used for our Chrome driver. And for options, we'll be using the options we have defined here. So this two line of the first, we'll be downloading the Chrome driver from this library, and for second part, this will add preference, like this will not download the Chrome, this will not open the PDF in the new tab, and the PDF file or any downloaded file will be downloaded in this directory. So this is so I have added these two variable for that. And first we are going to use driver that maximize windows. So this will open the Chrome driver in full window, in full screen. Now we'll be opening any site where we can download the PDF file. So for that, first I'm going to use any test site. So I have this site on my blog here. You can use your own site. Here in Chrome, so here I have this I have added one download now function, which will which has a PDF file, and while clicking on this link, the PDF file will be downloaded. So we can use two methods, like directly define the PDF file link, or just go to this page and then we click on the just download PDF file. We'll be using both method. So first I'm going to open the site signvisionsolution.blogspot.com/source label project. So this is the site from where we are going to download the PDF file. And for the PDF file link, we have to click on that download file link. So to click any link, we can set right like a driver. First we have to navigate to the download now link. So for that, driver.find element, and we have to import by library here that falls under the Selenium web driver itself. So from Selenium that web driver that common that by import by, and now we will be using by.xpath. So to know the xpath of that download file button, we can just use the inspect element and then add the file path here. So for this, so this falls under the A tag, and we can just check where the download now text exists. So so we can write the xpath accordingly. So for that, here I'm going to write the xpath. First, this is the A tag, and then we'll find the text which contains the value, which has the values like download now. This is the path for download now button, and then we'll be clicking on that. So dot click. So this is the xpath for your download icon, or like if there is some PDF icon which allow you to download the file, then you can set the xpath for that download PDF link. And then we'll be adding some time.sleep here, just like a 2 or 4 seconds to ensure that the file is downloaded before we do next action. So this is the first method where we know the download now or download PDF link xpath, and then we click on that xpath to download the file. The next method is like if we have any PDF file, if we have the link of PDF file itself, like I can show you here, like a driver.get here. Okay, if you see like a sample PDF file, like this is the PDF file link. If we copy this link file here, it will give the path up to the PDF file. Like this is the PDF file link. So if your test or if the site contain the PDF file link itself, in such case, just we have, if we set like driver.get, it will automatically download the PDF file. We don't have to click on the extra XPath. So this is the site where the direct PDF file link could not be found, but this will but some XPath or some button or some download file link allow you to download the PDF. This is the first method. And if you have like PDF file link itself, in that case you can just say sample that you can set the link of the whole PDF file, and then driver.get will download that file. And I'm also going to add some delay here, 3 seconds. So after this, I'm writing some confirmation method here, message here, file downloaded. So this is the code for downloading the PDF file. Now we have now the PDF file will be downloaded inside the inside the output file directory here. And now the next part is to compare the PDF, or to compare this PDF with the existing PDF file. So for that we are going to use some Python library which will extract the PDF text. First we'll write that function like def extract text. So it will take file path as input, as parameters, and then it will return the text written on that PDF file. For PDF comparison, we have like two methods. Like in first method, we can just extract the whole text from the PDF and then compare with our existing PDF. And if those texts are identical, we can say that PDF are identical. If that is not the case, if our PDF file contain multiple image tables or other structure, and we have to verify that too. In that case, you can convert the PDF into the image. We have some PDF to image comparison library, and then compare those two images to check whether those images are identical or not. If the images are identical, then we can say the PDF are also identical. I have already added one video tutorial where I have shown the method how we can compare the two images, and then set a result pass or fail based on that the differences of those two images. So you can use that method too. For now, I'm just going to extract the text from the PDF file, and then use that text to compare. So first, this is the PDF file variable, and I'm going to open that PDF file first from the file path. From this PDF file, and I'm going to use the read binary format form of file reading, as we do not have to write anything, so we can say the read binary mode. And so second, I'm going to set the read PDF variable here, and we have PyPDF2 library which allow us to read the content from the PDF file, and for that we have to install that too. So go to your terminal again, and then write pip install PyPDF2. So this is the library which allow us to extract the text from PDF file. Okay, this has been downloaded. Downloaded. Now we have to import that. So import PyPDF2. Okay, this is the library we have just installed, and using that library we can extract the text. Like this has some function. Okay, PyPDF2 that PDF. Here we have a PDF file reader library which reads the content of the PDF file. So we have PDF file content here, and it reads the PDF file content. And while extracting the text, we have to extract the text page by page. So first we are going to extract the text from page 1. If you need to extract the text from multiple pages, you can just use the for loop here. So we have the read PDF we have a read PDF, which is a variable which already contains the text from that, which already contains the content from this PDF. And then first we'll get the page number here. So page 0 indicates the first page and 1 indicates the second page, and so on. So this is the page number of our PDF file. And now we are going to extract the page content. So for that, I'm going to use the page content as a variable, and the page dot, it has extract text function which extract the text. And we can print the content here first, print page content, and also return the same content when we call this function. So return page content. So whenever we call this function extract PDF text, it will take input file as a PDF file. So we can set it like when we have a multiple PDF file, then we can call this function in a loop. And first it will take the job of this function will be to take the content, take the PDF file as an input, and then give the text or give the page content as an output. Now we have PDF, the text from this PDF. We have already downloaded the PDF file. Now the only remaining part is to compare the PDF, is to compare the text. So for that, we can simply use the assert function. So now I'm going to use compare text library here. And for that compare text library, first I will say like expected text. So equals, for expected text, I'm going to use extract PDF file text. This will give me the expected text. And for this we'll set like an input file and output file. Will give input file and output file as in path here. So this input file, and then expected text, and then actual text. We'll call this function again, which will give us the actual text. And for this actual text, we'll give like output file. So output file, for this output file, we have to give the complete path up to the PDF file. So this will be the like if we have a sample.pdf, we have to give the file name accordingly. So if we are not sure on the file name, then what we can do is we can list out all the file from the directory and then pass those file here. So for that we have like we have one function. So first I'm just going to set the path here. So input file path, output file path, and the download path. So input. So for this, this is the output file path, and for input file, I'm going to set a new directory, input file, and any file that contains that is inside this input file will be our input file path. So I'm going to copy this as a input file path. You can just set path from the content root or absolute root. That's that. So any file inside this input file directory will be our input file path. And for output file path, so this is the directory for output path, and this is the directory for input file. Even for this downloaded path, you can write the path here. So, and we have to write strict here. It indicates that all file from that folder, all files from input file and all files from output file. And file download path we can also set here. This will show the code more in a more managed way, like here, and then I can simply write file download path. So this is the input file path, output file path, and file download path. Now here I'm going to we are not sure on the file name that we will have, like if we download the PDF file from any site, so the file name might differ from one site to another site. So to get rid of that problem, we can say it like we can list out all the files from the directory, like input of we can say that as input files. And we have one globe library here, globe.globe. This will list out all the files from the path we give here. So input file path, this will list out all the files from input file path, and output files. Okay, so and for that expected text, we can compare any like first we are going to compare. If there are multiple files, then we can call them one by one. So first for this example, I'm just going to compare the first file from this directory. So you can say input file 1 and output file, sorry, input files 1. So the first file from this path will be used here, and similarly, sorry, I have to use 0 first file, and similarly output files 0. So the expected text and the actual text will contain the text. So we have called the extract PDF text function here. So this will take the first file from this directory and then give us the text. This will call the first file from the output file directory and give us the text. And now we have actual text and expected text. And to compare that, we can just simply use try catch. So we'll be asserting the actual text equals expected text. We are checking whether the actual text and expected text are same or not. If they are same, like if we do not get any assertion error, then we can say if we get any assertion error, then we can say PDF text are not identical. And else, if those texts are not, if we do not get assertion error, then we can say the PDF are identical. So we can print PDF text identical. So this compare text function just takes the file one by one, or the first file or any file we define here, and then compare the text. And then first it will call the extract PDF text function, which will give us the content from that PDF file, and then compare the PDF. So first I'm calling the download file button, and then we need to call this compare text function here from here. So first it will download the file, and then it will call the compare text file, so which will again call the extract PDF text function, and then get the PDF content from that, and then compare those. So this is all. And here output file directory will contain the file downloaded from this site, so one from this and one from this. So the output file will contain those texts. And for input file, you can like for now, even we can just copy any file we already have. I have okay, in document directory I have one file which I can add on the input file path. Here input file contain one input.pdf. This is the predefined PDF where this we have a text like this. Welcome to our blog, please mail us. And then we'll download the PDF file from this path and this path. So for first we are comparing the PDF 0 versus 0, so first file from those directory, and in second turn we can just compare the second file. So this is all the code part. So I'm going to run this now. Okay, so first this has opened the first web page, and then it will click on the download PDF link, and then PDF test, that PDF file has been downloaded, and again the next this sample PDF file has been downloaded. So the one problem is that the sample PDF has not been downloaded because it opens the file in the new tab. So to turn off that functionality, we have to set here the value here, always open PDF externally. It's a false. We have set the false here. We can check. And then yeah, the output folder contains the file, and then now we can see if those comparison PDF, it says PDF text are not identical because the first PDF contained hi welcome to our blog. We'll check why the second file is not downloaded from this path, but the first file is downloaded because this has separate link. And then yeah, the first PDF file contain hi welcome to our blog, please mail us. And in second file, hi it has separate text, like if you have you can see here, this is the file downloaded, so it has separate different content. Now it says that the PDF texts are not identical, so the expected PDF file is not there. And and if the input and output file both are identical, then it will say the result is pass. So file downloaded successfully. And yeah, so yeah, and now if we have to compare the second, here we have only one file. If we have to compare the second file that is downloaded from this link, then we have to set here is 1 or 1. And if you want to do that on the iteration, then you can use some simply for loop here, and then use the same. Here the another issue you might face is like now if we again download the file, or if you again run this code, the same PDF file that contains inside the output file directory can be used. So so first to run any code, we have to clear that output file directory. So for that we'll using one next function here, remove file. And in remove file, we can simply list out all the file from those directory and then remove that. So remove file, and we can again use the globe library here. So files globe and output file path, and we'll be cleaning all the path. To do that, we have to use the for loop here for f in files. You can use same concept when you have to compare the multiple file. So for f in files, so for this indicates that for all files in files, os that remove this command will remove the file, and f variable contains the individual files from this directory, from this folder, and then all files should be removed. And we can print the message here, old file has been removed. So this will remove the PDF file. And now here we are checking why the file is not downloaded, why this file is downloaded. And then for that we can just first set plugin.always open PDF externally as true. Yeah, the file has been downloaded. So yeah, sorry, initially I thought that the false variable will disable the PDF open in the new tab. So for that it's not the false but true. If you set plugins.always open PDF files externally as true, this won't open the PDF file in new Chrome tab. Instead it will download the PDF file in our directory. So here another file is also downloaded, sample.pdf. This contains the multiple file PDF file. And you can just to check if the test is already working or not, here input file and output file both contain the same file, sample.pdf. And if we are going to compare those two files, you can say it here 1 and 1. So this will compare the second file from our folder. Yeah, PDF the text, and then sample.pdf. Okay, now it contains the, sorry, it says PDF text are not identical. Why it says that? File has been downloaded. Hi, welcome to our blog. Please sample here. Input files 1. Input file 1 should contain the file from sample.pdf. Okay, so okay, here sample.pdf file is the second file, right? Welcome to our blog. The content from the first file is being shown here, so that's why the it says PDF text are not identical. So extract input files 1. Input file 1 should contain the sample.pdf, but okay. For this we can just for test purpose we can just simply remove this part and just call the compare text function only. Okay, PDF texts are not identical. Why it shows the PDF text identical, or we can say expected text. Okay, so it seems like the file order our code has the file order that our code detects is not same as that it's being shown in this folder. So for that, yes, here if we say for expected text input files 1, so input file 0, so for input file 0 so it points to the sample.pdf file. In output file, it against the output files 1 contains the sample pdf. So for that, even we can sort the file and then make sure the correct files are compared or not. So here both the text are same, and then it shows sample pdf. The texts are identical. So this is the method, and we can this will be very useful when we have to test the PDF file, or in our QA automation, if we need to check whether the PDF file that our web page provides is right or not, or whether the PDF file has been generated or not, whether the text in the PDF file is identical or not, or whether the PDF file contains the expected text or not, then we can use this method. So I'm going to recall this again. So first, I have used the main function where we have a 3 function here: remove file, download PDF, and compare text. So remove file is just to remove the remove the output directory before running the code, so that the old files are cannot be compared. So we'll be use the press copy before comparing. And download PDF function will download the PDF file from any web page, and then compare text will compare the text. So these are the library we need in our code, and this is the input file path, and this is the output file path, and this is the file download path. For this we can use keep the relative directory like from our project directory. And for file download path, you have to define the full path, because it is the path that our Chrome use to download the file, and it may not know our project directory here. So remove file, we just remove the file using the os.remove option, and for that we have used the for loop here. And this is the download Chrome driver download function, where first we have set some preference for Chrome driver, and this always open PDF externally as true. This will indicates we do not need to open the PDF file in new Chrome tab. Instead, it will be downloaded in the directory we have set here. And this is the download directory, and this will install the Chrome driver in your project, and then this will set the preference for our Chrome driver. And driver.maximize windows, it will maximize the windows, or it will open the Chrome in full screen. And driver.get, this will open any site, and from this xpath like //a we can download the file. If you just need this, you don't have to go to the site sample PDF. But if you have the complete PDF file link in your web page, or in the test in the site you are going to test, then you don't have to specify the click path here. So I have used 2 method, whether if it contains some XPath, and then you can use this method, and if it just contains the whole PDF file, then you don't have to write this code, and it will print file downloaded successfully. And for a compare text, first I have listed all the files inside this directory and input file. That will the input files variable contains all the file from this directory, and I have used 0 and 1 as a first to indicate whether it's a first file, second file, or third file from the directory. And then extract PDF text, and then you see this is the assertion function. So extract PDF text, what it does is if you just need a PDF text extraction from any PDF file, then you can simply use this function. So what this function does is it will take the input file from the file path, and then it will open that PDF file and then read that PDF file and get the number of pages. And from that number of pages, if we need to extract the text from page 2 or page 1, then you can just say 0, 1, 2. And if you need all the text, then you can use some loop, all the text from all the pages, then you can use a loop here. And the page content, this page content variable will contain the text from those PDF. And this is the text extraction method. And if you need image comparison, or if you need here what it doesn't like in this method, if the colors or tables or some images in the PDF are not identical, then it will not catch that issue. So if you need to catch that issue too, then what you can do is first convert the PDF into the images, then use the image comparison method. I have already added one tutorial for that. You just need to so after this download function, you need to convert the PDF as an image. We have already library for that, and I can create one new tutorial for that too, and then extract the PDF, and then this is all. So if you need any support, or if you faced any issue while running this tutorial, then feel free to comment in this video tutorial itself. And also, if you need full code for this tutorial, you can leave your comment, and then I will mail the code too. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you.